All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Derek. You're welcome back to Muse Africa's channel. I'm here with, is your name pronounced the way it's spelled, Gucci?
Guchi, Gucci.
So that's how it's pronounced?
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking maybe, some people have their writing spelled some way and then it's pronounced some way. So maybe also, do people get confuse you with the brand, the popular Italian brand Gucci?
No.
No, that's
not
great.
really.
That's great. So how are you? How is Nigeria?
Nigeria is fine. I'm good. How about you?
I'm fine. I'm blessed. I'm chilling. Okay, so now, your name is Guchi Lydia.
Gucci. Not Gucci.
I mean, in your bio, it says that you cited Michael Jackson as one of your biggest influences when it comes to music or inspiration.
Yeah.
What was your earliest memory of listening to Michael or seeing Michael Jackson?
I think I was about 6 years when I started listening to Michael Jackson. My dad actually always plays Michael Jackson, Brandy. Yeah, those are the two that I can always remember.
What is it about Michael that stood out that made you so glued to his music and whatever his craft was about?
Well, I would say I wasn't glued to his music, but I was influenced by his music because it was something that I was forced to listen to. Every morning, my dad is always playing Michael Jackson. Every morning, and then I just fell in love with Michael Jackson. He used to be my crush then.
Yeah. Okay, I see. Now, talking about your family and like your dad, like you grew up in your family is from Imo State. You were born in Kaduna, Abuja, schooled in Edo State, in Lagos. You've been moving around a lot. How has that how has that influenced your music? Like accepting different cultures and moving around. How has that influenced your music?
I wouldn't really say traveling around have influenced my music. I'll just say I'm just ready to always do anything I have to do for my music, like leaving school, Edo State, to Unilag and starting over again from, 100 level again. I wouldn't really say traveling have really influenced my music, but I'll also say how I grew up influenced my music a lot because aside from the fact that my dad always played Michael Jackson, I grew up like my house had this store that sells music CDs. So they always start playing music from like as early as 6 a.m. in the morning down to like 12 a.m. in the night. So like I kept on listening to music all my life.
What about mom? What type of music was your mother playing? I mean, dad was playing the music, but what about mom when you were with mom?
My mom is not a music person. She was more involved in the Christian mother kind of music. And she hardly ever sits down to, play music. Okay. She's not a music person.
And now this musician, is she into music now? Is she into your music now?
She's into my music now. She's always calling me and telling me, when are they going to play your song on TV again? I'm sitting down and I'm waiting for them to play your video. Yeah, she's a huge fan right now.
Okay, and what about dad? Has he ever said, okay, you are doing Michael Jackson music, or is it the influence, or he's just said like, I enjoy what you're doing? How has he been receptive to your music?
Well, it's so painful that he's not alive to, experience this with me. My dad is late.
My condolences. I had no idea.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Now, professionally, you've been a musician for 3 years. And and one of the things I critically looked at was your YouTube numbers, which had over 700,000 subscribers, which is incredible, which is more than a lot of established artists in Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa. 3 years in the music industry, how has the experience been for you?
Well, it has been a ladder, I'll say. It has really been a ladder because when I started, I had like really big expectation. And then it happened when I wasn't even ready. But thank God I was able to, pick up fast. And I thank God for the growth.
Speaking about the growth, did you envision the stardom, like quick success in like 3 years, being able to like go here, go there, be everywhere in people's faces, in people's ears?
Yes, of course. I've always been ready. I was ready since day one. Like I told you, from when I started, like when I dropped my first official single, my hopes were this high.
Wow.
They were so high. I had big expectation. I was ready to, come out to the world. But then it didn't go the way I expected it to go. It came when I wasn't even ready. So I've always been ready, but like it came when I didn't expect it.
Okay, I see. Jennifer, which sparked the TikTok viral challenge and also is one of your critically acclaimed most biggest songs of your career so far. How did you come up with Jennifer's song, and what was it like seeing the song blow up everywhere?
Well, creating that song was just a random, it wasn't something that I was prepared to sing. I didn't go to the studio and I'm like, oh, I want to sing something. I was just, I was living my life like a regular person. I went to the market to fix my nails. While I was fixing, the first verse of the song came in, and I had it in my head. I had to quickly record it in my phone, and then I couldn't get chorus. I quickly went to YouTube to like get beats that could go in line with what I was singing with my verse, and then I started doing something. So I quickly went home, and then I have my studio in my house. I was trying to record. I had my producer. While I was recording, my elder sister, her name is Jennifer. So while I was recording, I sang the first verse. I was trying to get the chorus. I had the melody of the chorus in my head, and then I was just looking for the right lyrics for it. My sister was just disturbing me at that point. She was really disturbing. She was making noise. So what I was recording, her voice was, coming into what I was recording, and I was like, Jennifer, stop now. Like, when you're like, oh, just stop. So like, it just came to my head, oh, you can just use the word Jennifer. Shana, because of Jennifer, so it wasn't something that I was, I planned. It just came.
And Jennifer Annoyance was actually supposed to help you.
Yes.
I ever told you that, CEO, I even helped you get hit on.
She's always saying, I need to give her royalties. She's always saying that. You need to give me royalties. You used my name.
Now, one of the most interesting things about being a musician in Nigeria and actually in West Africa is between Ghana and Nigeria, there's this crazy love amongst us. Now, Jennifer is one of the longest charting song on Boomplay Ghana and also Boomplay in Nigeria, but mostly in Ghana, it was the highest charting song for a while. How did that make you feel?
Makes me feel like this is the reason why I shouldn't even give up. I can't give up for nobody. Like, okay, if this song can do this well, that means I have really good potentials of, going really global, not just Africa or Ghana or Nigeria, but around the whole world. So I just feel like I have to work more. It doesn't even make me feel relaxed or, oh, I achieved this. Oh, I'm chilled. No, I just feel like I have to work more. I have to double up.
Okay. Now, you released an EP in 2020. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
Why EP first before an album?
EP first was because I just came into the industry. I was trying to figure out how it works. I was new in Lagos. In Lagos is where everything is happening. I was new in Lagos, and then when I dropped the first single, second single, I felt like, okay, it's time for the world to hear like a 4-track, 5-track EP from Guchi. Like, and the title of the EP is I Am Guchi. So it's like, okay, this is me. This is my sound. I'm just trying to let you know, like an introduction. Okay, this is my sound. Yeah, that was why we dropped an EP first before an album.
Do you think the people are accepting who Guchi is and the sound that she's trying to create to the world?
The thing is, they don't have a choice right now.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. They don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. But
they don't have to accept me. I'll be on their faces. They don't have a choice right now.
That's great. Now, we spotted you with Kelvyn Boy and Kuami Eugene, our very own two incredible Afrobeat artists. What is bringing up with you guys? Are you working on anything with the two of them?
Yeah, we have songs together, but we don't know when we're dropping it just yet. Because like I have an EP dropping soon. I have a single dropping off the EP soon, featuring Yemi Alade. So like,
okay,
we'll definitely drop it someday.
And the space that you found yourself in as a female, coming up, I knew Michael Jackson was one of your favorite influences, but with the female perspective, who was it in terms of women in music?
Brandy, I listened to Brandy like she was the only person I was listening to for like 4 years. I kept on listening to Brandy. Beyonce, I love Beyonce because she's super hardworking. I started listening to Tiwa Savage too, like so Yemi Alade too, and you know.
Okay, I see. With the sound that you're creating, what would you say has been the major influence in your writing?
I'll say my environment influences my writing. The energy around me influences my writing. Sometimes when I'm really happy, I can make really good music, and the things that happen around me is what I sing about. So I'll say my environment and the energy.
Okay. Being in Nigeria, I know most of the time Nigerians love Ghanaians and Ghana love Nigeria. It's that love and hate relationship. What do you think about the relationship between Ghana and Nigeria?
I just think that we're just acting like siblings. Sometimes siblings fight, and then they'll definitely settle. That's what I think Nigerian Ghana.
How did you feel when Ghana kicked out Nigeria from the World Cup?
Well, it can happen. It's a game. It's a game. It can happen. We shouldn't take it personal. We shouldn't. For me, I didn't take it personally. It's a game. It can happen. I can play a game with my elder sister, and she wins me. Will I now go and kill myself? Yeah.
I like that. You're quickly and on the fast pace becoming one of the best Afrobeat artists in the world. Do you have plans in touring in Africa?
Definitely. I'm looking forward to that. Maybe next year, by God's grace.
Okay. Digitally, right now, I think everything is around digital music. Everything is digitally commercialized. Have you had any challenges in terms of the digital world?
Not really. So far, everything is going smoothly.
Okay. All right. Now, besides the numerous advantages of digital media, I think one of the things artists are concerned about is the issue of trolling and cyberbullying. Do you get comments from people saying this is, sometimes how people are, negative energy, trash comments? How do you deal with those things?
Right now, I can't really say I've been getting bad comments or negative comments. But if they don't talk about you, that means you're not so famous. So I want them to start the negative comments. Let me know. I can't be so right. It's not possible for me to be so perfect because it's hard. I hardly get negative comments. And I'm like, what's up? Wait, why?
Okay, so
yeah, so I just feel like, okay, maybe there's I know I will always do what makes me happy and what I feel is right. I'm not doing anything for nobody, but then most times what you think is right can be wrong to somebody else. That's why people say trash to other people, because they feel they are right. So I cannot be right all the time. So why don't I get, those bad comments? I'm wondering though, but I don't know how I'm going to feel when I get them. I don't know.
Okay, so personally, how do you take people, criticizing you and telling you? Have you had any of your friends say, well, this one trash, or like, have you had any of your friends say that to you?
Right now I don't have too many friends that I share my song with before release. It's just my team that listens, and we have PRs that listens and make decision for song release. So I don't always have that. I don't always send my songs to people except the song is out. And once the song is out, I don't care. I don't even care to ask you what you think about the song, because me asking you will not change anything. So I don't care to ask, hey, what do you think about this song? No, just take it. If you can't take it, leave it.
I like that. I like the energy with you when it comes to like not caring what people say and just focusing on the mission ahead of you, and
exactly.
I like that. I like that. You spoke about your team. Have you had any challenges with your team so far?
No, amazing team, and I'm happy. I'm grateful to God that I have them.
Okay, so are you signed to a label? I actually forgot to ask that.
Yes, I am. I'm signed to PG Records Entertainment.
Great, that's perfect. Can you tell us a little bit about the project that's coming up? I mean, the new EP with Yemi Alade and the likes of Ladipo on there.
Well, for me, this EP is something that is going to make a statement in my career. New sound, actually. I won't say totally new sound, but it's something that people do not expect, because most times people expect to hear, the really fast Afrobeat sound from Guchi. So this one is just, Guchi singing her thing. The title of this EP is Purple Diary. So the purple represents Gucci and the diary is my diary. So it's just me, giving different reasons of love, different stories of love, my life, the things that happen around me, what I see. It's all in love. So it's just one heartbreak song on the song. I have two people in the album, in the EP, two amazing people. I have Yemi Alade, I have Ladipo, and I can't even wait.
How did you feel recording with a queen like Yemi Alade?
Well, like you said, she's a queen. She's an amazing person. She's so nice. She's really, really nice. Recording with her was fun. It wasn't like it was the first time I was meeting her. She made me feel so comfortable. She made me feel like, oh, she have known me for a very, very long time. So I was really comfortable working with her.
How long did it take to you guys record the song on the EP?
Well, it didn't take long. It was like, let's say, 4 hours.
Oh, that's kind of quick for a great song.
Yeah.
Now, one of the things I actually need to commend you on is your dance move. I saw Speedometer, and the dance moves you were cracking on there were just amazing. That Michael Jackson scene where you fade away. Do you have a dance team? Were you dancing in high school, university?
No. The thing is, for me, I don't like to accept defeat.
Oh, okay.
I have a great team. First that is always encouraging me, but I don't see myself as lazy. If I don't have somebody to teach me how to dance, I will learn it somehow. Yeah. And I feel like different people with different brand. For me, I love entertainment. I love to act. I love to dance. I love whatever it is that makes me showcase the kind of person that I am. So if I have to dance, the truth is, I listen to my songs and I feel it. So if I was listening to somebody else, would I dance? And now I'm listening to my song and I love it and I want to dance. I want to actually show you that, okay, I'm feeling it. So I am my own biggest fan. So I have to actually express, not just singing. I have to express this song to you. I think part of the reason why Jennifer blew up was because of the way I expressed myself in the music video and when I'm making videos. So it's just me, dancing is just me expressing myself through my music.
That's great. Wish you all the best and always success ahead of your time. So before I let you go, I have some few questions. They are fun games that I want you to play with me.
All right.
I'm going to pick between Ghana and Nigeria. Since you're in Nigeria and I'm in Ghana, let's just do this.
All right.
Let's end the jollof battle right now.
Oh God, jollof again.
Let's end it right now. Let's just end it. Where is it going to?
Jollof battle, how?
Let's just end the Ghana or Nigeria. Let's just end it right now.
Nigeria.
Okay.
Nigeria. I'm actually going to Ghana today and I'm going to try Ghana jollof. Then, no, but for now, right? Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this your first time coming to Ghana?
No, it's not.
Great. So Lagos or Accra?
I'll choose Lagos. Do you know why?
Why?
Lagos, Accra is kind of calm. It's really calm. For Lagos, yeah. You can't sleep in Lagos because you're seeing your neighbor moving out and doing something.
Okay.
So you're gingered to move out too and try something, do something. If you're sleeping, the road, they're making noise 4 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning. People are already busy. So like, you're just gingered to work. You can't be lazy in Lagos. If you're lazy in Lagos, you won't eat. Yes, that's the difference. So that's the reason why I'll be picking Lagos. Lagos, is for the industry, it's for the ginger. Accra is too calm. It's calm. It's for calming. When you come to Accra, you just come and relax. But Lagos, no, you're coming to work.
Okay. Muse or Tiwa Savage?
Tiwa Savage, sorry.
I see. Okay. And finally,
I love Muse too, but Tiwa Savage.
Okay. And finally, for the last one.
Okay.
Sarkodie or am I?
What? Sarkodie or am I?
Yes.
Sarkodie.
Okay. Finally, you choose something from Ghana. Okay, so before I let you go, I know you need to catch a flight real quick. So before I let you go, any message out there, any message you want to give to a young girl who's looking up to you? Because fast paced 3 years, you're blowing up to the world. So any message you want to give to somebody that just starts in music?
Keep doing what you're doing. Don't give up for nobody. Consistency. Keep doing what you're doing.
Okay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I had Guchi all the way in Nigeria, who's on the way to Ghana. I can't wait to see you in Ghana, and I wish I could meet you at the airport to welcome you. But anyways, thank you so much for talking to me. This has been Muse Africa.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Again, it's bye.
All right.
Bye.